Yes, yes. Thank you so much for being on top of it. Yes, I need to give you the Jamboard link. Just a heads up. I mean, you can get the link yourself from este Canvas. Pero no. Quieren todo a la mano. Anyways, um, let's see here. Okay. So today's learning goals are I can graph proportional relationships from a story. So we're going to get an opportunity to look at different graphs. And we're also going to be looking at the constant of proportionality to compare the pace or how quickly different animals are traveling, okay? So we're going to be using a lot of skills that we've learned in the last couple of weeks for today. So it's really important that you are paying attention, you're being attentive, and when I ask for you to read or say something, I need that from you today, okay? So as I said, the link is in the chat in case you want to follow along. If not, you can just follow along on Zoom, okay? So we do have a vocabulary word. The word is constant. Does anybody know what the word constant means?
It happens a lot.
Ooh, happens a lot. Thank you. I like that. Who was that?
Eliseo.
Gracias, Eliseo. Happens a lot. What Spanish word sounds very similar to constant? Constante. Yeah, thank you, Diana. Constante. Como cuando tu mamá te dice constantemente que limpies tu cuarto o rejuntes tus zapatos, right? It's like, pick up your shoes. I don't have to tell you 20 times. Yeah, so it means happening a lot. Who did that? Mario, yeah. Repeating, right? It repeats. Repeats the same. Okay. Oh, somebody said stays the same. Even better. Yeah, stays the same. So in mathematics, a constant is a number that stays the same and doesn't change. It doesn't change. So it's a number, a constant, un constante is a number that doesn't change. So for example, today I rode my bike. I rode at a constant speed of 10 miles per hour. That means I always traveled at 10 miles per hour. I didn't speed up, I didn't slow down. I always traveled at 10 miles per hour. So my speed was constant. It was the same, constante. No cambiaba. It did not change. I think it was earlier this week on Monday. We had a homework assignment. The homework assignment was interpreting proportional relationships. Interpreting proportional relationships. Let's see. So X represents the hours and Y represents dollars. So who wants to unmute themselves and tell me what does 210 represent here? How many hours and how many dollars? And I will be sending a positive talking points message if you do so.
Rudy spending babysitting time,
Oh,
and that's the number two. And number 10 is how much dollar she earns, how much money she earns.
perfect. And that's Kelvin, right?
Yup.
Kelvin, awesome. So Kelvin said he babysat, or sorry, the person here babysat 2 hours for $10. So somebody other than Kelvin, what's the unit rate? How much are they making per hour? Somebody different from Kelvin, because I think I know Kelvin
5.
knows. How'd you get five, Elisel?
Cause 10 divided into 2 is 5, and you said per hour, so $5 an hour.
Ooh. I want to acknowledge something Elisel said. He heard the word per hour, and that told him, hey, you have to divide. Beautifully said. Beautifully. Is that even a word? Beautifully? I don't know. I'll make it into a word. Oh, I see some other people are typing it into the chat. I was kind of hoping you unmute yourself, okay? So next time, if I ask for an answer and you answer it by unmuting yourself, I'll go ahead and send that talking points message. So yeah, $10 divided by 2 hours, and we get, ¿cómo se dice? $5 per 1 hour. Perfect. So if you remember doing this IXL, um, these next couple of problems are going to be a piece of cake, ice cream cake, to be exact.
Yummy.
Yeah, they're amazing. Okay, so we have two graphs. We have the graph on the left, and we have the graph on the right. For 2 minutes, I want you to write down one thing you notice and one thing you wonder. And some sentence starters for y'all is one thing I notice is whatever you want to write. One thing I wonder is, and then one thing you wonder. So I want to give you 2 minutes. Take a look at the two different graphs. What do you notice between them? And what do you wonder? And you can start typing in your answers as soon as you get them, but I want to give you 2 minutes, okay? And these are free this is technically free participation points just by simply typing into the chat. So I'm going to start reading off some answers. We still have about a minute left, okay? So go ahead and continue working. Um, let's see here. So people are noticing that the lines are different. I think they mean they have different rates or different slopes. People wonder why they don't have the same lines at each other. Jocelyn wonders why one graph has two, my bad, has two lines and one has one. Ooh. I'm gonna actually copy this. So I'm gonna be putting this without your permission, but I really like what you wrote. One thing is notice the graph has two lines, one has graph. Okay. And a cute angle. Ooh, I love it. You're bringing geometry into this. So I want to appreciate everybody who you can still go ahead and type in things that you wonder and you notice. I want to bring up though what Ashley noticed about the two graphs. So Ashley noticed that the one on the left is more detailed. So what Ashley means by more detailed is, and I'll use the color yellow, this graph actually tells you what the y-axis represents, right? The elapsed time. And it also tells you the distance traveled. But the one on the right doesn't. So if I were to ask you, what does the x and the y represent on the right graph on this one? You're not going to know because it doesn't tell you. And then let's see. There's one other thing I want to see. No, nobody's saying it. Okay, I'll say it. What about the rates? The unit ratios? What are the unit ratios, or what are the constant of proportionality? Right? What's my K value? Because each of these has a ratio, right? For example, right? That's 1, 3. The ratio is 1 to 3 there. Each of these have ratios. So what are the ratios there? Right? Like who was it? I forgot who it was. I think it was Elisel, right? You said the word per, right? What's the ratio there? Amazing, amazing. Thank you. Okay, so I'm gonna call on people to read. All you're doing is reading. Joshua, can you please read, ay Dios, the problem statement here? Are you there, Joshua? Maybe? No? Okay. Mario Benitez. Wait, I just realized your mic's not working. No, no, your mic's working. Mario, can you read the problem statement, please?
A ladybug and an ant move at constant speed. The diagrams with check marks shows their positions at different times. Each tick mark represents 1 centimeter.
Thank you so much, Mario. What is one important piece of information from that problem? What is something that's very, very important for us to know? Anybody can go ahead and unmute themselves at this time and say it if you think you know something.
Each tick mark represents 1 centimeter.
Each tick mark represents 1 centimeter. I think that's really important. That was Emily, right?
Yeah.
Awesome. Thank you, Emily. What is something else? Ooh, okay. So Angel, okay, Angel's mic is not working, but he did text me. He wrote me an important part. He said he said the ladybug and the ant are moving at a constant speed. I think that's also pretty important, right? That they're moving at a constant speed. You know what? I actually forgot. What does constant mean?
Like repeat?
It
Kind of
repeats. Uh-huh. What else? What else?
same pace, like same pace.
Same pace. Yeah, 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 yeah. I'm so glad y'all are reminding me. I only had 3 cups of coffee this morning. I didn't have my usual 4. So maybe that's why I'm a little bit sleepy. Okay, so we know the ladybug and the ant are moving at the same speed. And as Emily said, each tick mark represents 1 centimeter. Okay? So I know it's kind of difficult. This is the starting point, okay? It's like where their heads are in the front. That's the starting point. So, Maria, I see you're getting ahead. Maria, how far did the ladybug travel in 2 seconds? I think you said something, pero se cortó, it like cut out. Can you say it again? Maybe? No?
One, two.
Okay. 1, 2. Okay. Okay. I don't have any units there. Let's see. Let's see. I'm gonna ask somebody who I haven't heard from in a really long time. Betsy, can you tell me how far the ladybug has traveled? And just a reminder, Emily told us that each of these little tick marks is 1 centimeter. So how far has the ladybug traveled in 2 seconds, right? In 2 seconds, how far has it traveled?
4.
For what? Huh, Betsy? For what? Miles? Chickens?
4 miles.
Wait, what?
Can you say it again?
Centimeters. Centimeters. Thank you, Diana. Now, before, oh, you unmuted yourself. Sorry, you muted yourself. Can you actually explain to the class how you got 4?
I got 4 because you could tell on the line. There's 4 tally marks.
Yeah, perfect. Thank you so much. You counted the 4 tally marks and saw that it was 4 centimeters. Now, Brian, I see your mic is unmuted. I think you want to tell me how far the ant has moved. How far has the ant moved, Brian? How many centimeters? La hormiga. Not the ladybug, the ant. How many centimeters has the ant moved? Ricky, how'd you get 6? And please unmute yourself.
Because I counted.
What'd you count?
Oh, wait. Yeah, I counted at the wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
But okay. So you counted the little tick marks, right?
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Wait, is it right?
Yeah.
Oh, oh
Yeah,
yeah.
you're good. You're good. 6 centimeters, and I forgot to write this in 2 seconds, right? In 2 seconds. In 2 seconds. So the ladybug traveled 4 centimeters in 2 seconds. And the ant traveled 6 centímetros en 2 segundos, in 2 seconds. Beautiful. So now that we have a better understanding of this number line, let's look at the graph. Let's see. Jennifer Matias, can you tell me what the x-axis represents here? Is it distance or time?
Distance.
Distance. Thank you so much. The x-axis represents distance. Jocelyn Calderon Ortega, can you let us know what the y-axis represents?
Time.
Time. Absolutely. Thank you. Michelle, I don't know exactly what it is that you want me to repeat. I'm just asking the class to help us understand the graph a little bit better for now. So the x-axis represents distance and the y-axis represents time. Awesome. We're talking about the butterfly. I don't think we talked about the butterfly. Unless I'm tripping. I don't think I'm tripping. See, we were talking about a ladybug. Maybe that's what you meant. We are talking about how fast it traveled in 2 seconds, which we know is 4 because it counted 4 tick marks. So we have the ladybug and we have the ant. And we know how far they traveled in 2 seconds. And you can figure out how far they traveled in 4 and 6 seconds as well. But we also have their graphs. One of these lines is the ladybug, and the other line is the ant. In partners, I'm going to put you onto breakout groups. In partner groups, you will decide as a partner which one is the ladybug, is it U or V, and which one is the ant, is it U or V. And you will also explain why it's that graph. To give you a pointer, remember what we did on Monday about interpreting proportional relationships, okay? Look at the x-axis, look at the y-axis. You can go ahead and get started right now while I'm creating breakout groups, okay? If I can figure out where the zoom button is. Here we go. Why is it always hiding? Okay, this should be interesting. There's how many people are in the class? I just lost the participants list. It's 39. There's at least 4 devices, so half of 35 is 17 and a half. So let's create 18 groups, assign automatically. I'm gonna exchange this person for this person. I'm gonna exchange this. I love it. Or this person. And am I able to remove people from being sent out in breakout groups? I don't think I can. Unless I delete the entire group. I guess that also works. Well, I selected to randomly create the breakout groups. So it would be time efficient, but I'm realizing it probably would have been faster. Chris, go find your charger. If not, turn on your phone and you can connect to class via phone because I still want you to be here, okay? Okay, so we are going to have a group of 3, and that's fine. That's completely fine. Okay, I'm gonna give y'all 3 minutes right now in your teams to decide which one is the ladybug and which one is the ant. And make sure you have a reason, you have an explanation to explain why you think that's true, okay? I'm gonna call on a random group, so it's important that you have an answer and you have an explanation, and it's totally fine to be wrong, okay? I wanna push y'all to go ahead and speak out your thoughts. So I'm gonna open up groups. And Alexander, Jocelyn, Michelle, Norlene, Rodrigo, Yesler, if possible, please join your groups. Chris, I know you're probably actually finding your charger right now.
Hey.
How you doing, Courtney?
But oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. In my head, for some reason, all morning, I was like, oh, class starts at 11:30. I'm gonna be on time, and then I was late, so I apologize to miss the opening. But
Oh, you good?
but thanks for having me today. I'm really excited to.
Absolutely. If you wanted to listen to like the first 15 minutes or whatever portion of the class you missed, we are live streaming on YouTube. And so you're able to like go back and like hear me play guitar and then give up and then listen to like commentary and whatnot.
Sounds great. Awesome. And then is there any links or anything that I should open up, or just view
Uh,
the screen?
Let me give you the Jamboard link. Chris, what am I doing? My bad. I was trying to find my charger. Did you find your charger, Chris? I'm glad. I'm glad you found your charger. So join your breakout group. I think you still have about another minute and a half. Your partner, hopefully, who is your partner? Yeah, you actually have two people in your group. So they should be able to help you out. Remember identifying like which of the two lines represents the ant and which other one represents the ladybug. And next time, Chris, please have your computer charged before class.
All right. Well, I'm gonna go ahead and go back to incognito mode, but
No worries. Um, 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 um. Please be sure to have. This is not streaming anymore. Okay, who have I not heard from? No more water. All right, let's end this, not the session. Let's end the rooms. All right, and we are back. Now, I do understand Zoom is actually having some connectivity issues. I think some people actually just got kicked out. Sorry, from Zoom. That's been an ongoing bug when people go into breakout groups and then when they come back, a lot of the times people get kicked out of Zoom. So if that happens to you, just be sure to click on the link immediately and I'll go ahead and re-add you to the class, okay? Another person just got DC'd. GG's. Okay, here we go. Oh, thank you so much. So, I want to hear from a prime number, group 7. Who's group 7? Avalon and Kathy. Can I please have one of you unmute yourselves and tell me which of these do you think is a ladybug? Is it U or V? Oh, I think I was muted when I said that. Um, Avalon or Kathy, can you one of you please unmute yourselves and just let me know which one do you think is the ladybug? Is it U or V? All right, moving on to another prime number group. Room 5. That's Doris and Brian. Can I please have one of you unmute yourselves and tell me which one do you think is the ladybug? Is it U or V? Ooh, I wonder if this group spoke to each other. Doris, so you're saying for your group, it's you. Can you go ahead and unmute yourself and explain why you think it's you? And remember, in order to speak, you need to unmute your mic. That's okay, Doris. That's okay. It's okay if it's loud. Tell you what, Doris, go ahead and write out your response. Explain why you think it's you. So Doris thinks the ladybug is you. Is there any other group that came to that conclusion that you is the ladybug and V is the ant? Is there another group? Oh, okay, okay. So Brian, you wrote that in Spanish, and I'm gonna go ahead and translate that into English, okay? So Brian wrote, the ladybug is you because we know let's see. Oh, yeah. Okay. So now people are starting to type into the chat. So the ladybug, right? If we look at this diagram right here, the ladybug, which is the color red, traveled less distance in 2 seconds. The ant traveled 6 centimeters, whereas the ladybug traveled 4. And on this graph, the more distance you travel, right, means you're going further to the right. And so what Brian is saying is, if we take a look, for example, right here, the ant is right here, and the ladybug has traveled less distance. So he notices that this line is traveling less, oopsie, than this line. Angel, do you want to go ahead and unmute yourself and explain why you think that? Angel also agrees that it's the ladybug and it's the ant here. Do you want to go ahead and explain your reasoning, Angel? No, thanks. Not even, no, I'm not going to say that. Y'all don't watch Scooby-Doo anymore. Awesome. All right. Thank you so much. So let me motivate y'all to go ahead and unmute yourself. So Kelvin and Elisel, you can't participate in this one. You can type it. You can private message me if you'd like. Does somebody want to tell me the unit rate for the ladybug? How fast the ladybug was traveling in 1 second? Angel, unmute yourself and say it. Ooh, oof.
2
To what? To what?
centimeters
Per.
second.
Yes. Thank you, Jennifer. 2 centimeters per second. It's a ratio, right? So we need to compare two quantities, the distance traveled and how long it took. Angel, you were right the first time. It was 2. What about the ant? How fast was the ant traveling? Somebody who I haven't heard from. Unmute yourself, Angel. Just say it.
3.
3 what?
3 centimeters
Como que les gusta, ¿verdad? 3 centimeters per what?
per second.
Thank you. 3 centimeters per second. Now, you made me talk, so I'm gonna make you talk. How did you get 3 centimeters per second, Angel?
I did an easy kindergarten way. I counted by 1, and then so I could just divide it by 6 divided by 2, so it equals 3.
Wonderful, wonderful. So you did exactly what we did on Monday. You took how long, I mean, how far they traveled, which was 6 centimeters. I'll write it down here. And you divided it by 2 seconds, right? You divided and you found the ratio was 3 centimeters per 1 second. Wonderful. Thank you. Thank you. Let's move forward, okay? So now we know how fast they're traveling. We know the ladybug is traveling at 2 centimeters per second. And la hormiga, the ant, is traveling at 3 centimeters per second. How long would it take the ladybug to travel 12 centimeters? ¿Cuánto duraría la mariquita o la hormiga para viajar? Caminar 12 centímetros. How long would it take for it to travel 12 centimeters? And I forgot to put this question because I love these questions. Ooh, okay, okay. I love it. I love it. So, Diana, hopefully your microphone is working. Can you go ahead and unmute yourself and tell me how long it takes for the ladybug to travel 12 seconds?
It takes the ladybug 6 seconds.
My favorite question as a math teacher. Why?
Because if you can see right there, for the 2 seconds, the ladybug traveled 4 centimeters. So I did 6 times 12, 2, and it gave me 12 centimeters.
Okay. Thank you so much, Diana. Te confundiste, Brian. So Diana realized 4 centimeters in 2 seconds. So that told her, hey, that's 2 centimeters. Ooh, I can't even spell. 2 centimeters in 1 second. And she wants to know how long it takes for the ladybug to travel 12 centimeters. And she knows that 2 times 6 equals 12. And so that would mean it would be 6 seconds. So now my second question is, what about the ant, la hormiga? ¿Cuánto dura? How long does it take for it to travel 12 centimeters?
4 seconds.
Once again, Jennifer, how do you know that? How do you know it's 4 seconds? You're correct, by the way. Okay, you're correct. But how do you know? Are you there, Jennifer?
Because 3 times 4 is 12.
Yes. Yeah. 3 times 4 equals 12. It's 4 seconds, and the ant is traveling 3 centimeters per 1 second. 4 times 3 is 12 centimeters. Wonderful. Wonderful. We're utilizing our unit rates here. Is there somebody that did it differently? Maybe instead of multiplying, you didn't multiply. Is there somebody else that did it differently? No? Okay. Dividing. Sorry, I just said that. You could have also divided. We want to scale the vertical and horizontal axes by labeling each line with a number. If we go back to our very first problem that we did. Ay, ¿qué hice? Oopsie. We go look at this problem right here. Notice how the x-axis has a number at every little square. And the y-axis also has a square, a number for each square. In this problem, notice how they have numbers, but it doesn't have labels. We don't know what the x or the y-axis represent. So take a look here. How much should each little box here on the x-axis represent? How many centimeters should each box represent? In the chat box, type out what you think. Thank you, Ricky. How many centimeters do you think each box should represent? And this is for participation, okay? So you could be right, you could be wrong, it's totally fine. I just want you to engage. Thank you, Michelle. Thank you, Angel. Thank you, Surami. Thank you, Betsy. Gracias, Brian. Thank you, Maria Jose. Thank you, Ashley. Thank you, Jennifer. Thank you, Emily. Thank you, Diana. Thank you, Mario. Gracias, Danny. So it feels like the class agrees all around. Thank you, Kathy. Thank you, Juan. I think everybody agrees that each of these lines should be 1. So we go up by 1. This would be 7, and so on and so on. Thank you, Elisel and Yesler. What about the y-axis? How much should each of these represent?
Two.
Thank you, Calvin. Thank you, Angel. I'm not saying if it's right or wrong, right? I'm just hearing what people are saying. So what do people think? Should each of these be 1? Should each of these be 2? And I see people's opinions are being swayed. So I'll give you a hint. How long did it take the ladybug to travel 4 centimeters? 2 seconds. So how much should each box represent? How many seconds should each box represent? Okay. So originally Angel was the only one who said 1 and everybody else said 2, and then you changed your answer. So this is 2, right? Y'all are telling me this is 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, because it's going up by 2. Okay. So let's see if that makes sense. Let's look at this point right here. We practiced this skill on Monday. Can somebody interpret this point for me? How many centimeters and how many seconds does this point represent? And I will go ahead and, okay, I will go ahead and send a positive talking points message home if somebody can interpret that for me. So tell me, what is the X and the Y represent here? How many seconds and how many centimeters? Diana, unmute yourself and say it.
4 centimeters and 4 seconds.
Thank you so much. Somebody sent me a meme yesterday. It was like a SpongeBob meme about people talking in a class and then people talking on Zoom. This means 4 centimeters in 4 seconds. Is that true? Is that the actual speed of a ladybug? 4 centimeters in 4 seconds? What's the actual speed of the ladybug? Yeah, thank you, Betsy. 4 centimeters in 2 seconds. And Angel, you're absolutely right. Angel gave me the point. Angel said it should actually be 4 comma 2 because it travels 4 centimeters in 2 seconds. So this Y value should actually be a 2. So this 4, Angel, you should have trusted your gut, man. Should have trusted yourself. This 4 should actually be a 2. And if 2 boxes equals 2 seconds, how much does each box represent? How many seconds? Thank you, Angel and Maria. 1 second, yes. Thank you, Betsy, also. So it is important that your axes are labeled and also numbered so you know how much each little box represents. So now we're gonna take a look at an example. And you tell me if it's labeled correctly or not correctly. Wait, nope. Give me a second. There we go. That's a crab. That's a picture of the Krusty Krab. Is this graph labeled correctly or incorrectly? And if it's labeled incorrectly or wrong, why? What's it missing? And you can just type out, what do you see right or what do you see wrong? What is wrong with this graph? What is it missing? Or if it's not missing anything, why is it right? Ooh, thank you, Angel. Angel recognized that it's missing the X and the Y here, right? It's missing the labels. Ooh, Doris, yeah, we don't know what the sides mean. What does the X-axis represent? And what does the Y-axis represent? Y'all are doing fantastic. Huh, Maria, the story. What's the story behind this?
The title?
Okay. But I get, yeah, I guess. The title. The title. It's only one T. Title. It's missing the other line. You don't always have to have two lines. There's one other, okay, so there's a lot of things wrong. There's one other thing that's wrong, and I really want you to take a look at it. There's one other, Angel, what do you mean about the numbers? Why do you think they're wrong? Michelle, what do you mean about the numeration? I don't, no te entiendo. Can you explain more, like by unmuting yourself?
I'm not sure, but hold on.
Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you.
Like I don't know, but like it starts from like on the Y, it starts from big numbers to little numbers. It goes
Ah,
from thousands to 100s.
okay, okay.
When it's supposed to go from 100 to thousands. I don't know.
Yeah, yeah. And I know a lot of people, some of you are typing in Spanish. A lot of you are saying the numbers are switched. They're in the opposite order. I think Surami and Brian, both of you said que los números están al revés, right? It should be the smaller numbers down here and the bigger numbers up here. You are all correct. This is actually from a SpongeBob episode, and I thought it was hilarious when I saw the episode and I saw the graph was hecka wrong. I'm like, as an adult, I laughed at that. I think this is the episode where they talk about how to make Krabby Patties. I think the joke is people order our patties, right? People order our patties.
Oh, also there's another thing. You know the image, it's kind of like big and
Mhm.
you don't know like which one is which. Like it could be like 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, or also it could be like 300, like yeah, 300, 400. So like you don't know exactly what is the graph.
Yeah, because of the numeration and just like there's no labels. So it's really difficult for us to know what is going on here. And that's why it's important when you are creating graphs, like you are being specific. Which one's the X? Which one's the Y? What are the labels? The numbers, they're supposed to go in order. So there's one last thing I want you to do. And I know no, you do want to do this. I know you want to. And it's super short. Okay, it's one question long. If I can find it. What day is today? Jueves, right? Yeah. Hoy es jueves. So in the chat box, I am giving you today's exit ticket. Okay. The exit ticket is similar to what we did in the beginning, where we look at the unit rates of different lines, and then it's asking you to interpret the unit rate, and it's also asking you to explain a little something about the two lines. Okay. Please take the next couple of minutes to work on this exit ticket. Please do it. If you don't do it, first of all, I have no data whether you understood today's learning objective or not. And secondly, you're also losing out on points. And I know some of you, for some reason, gracias Brian for el día, some of you are missing exit tickets, and I don't know why. I gave you time at the end of class to do them. And yes, if you want to redo exit tickets, you could totally redo them again for a better score. You just have to reach out to me and say, Maestro, I want to redo this exit ticket. I think I understand how to do it now. But if you don't reach out, the grade won't change. Hey, that's what's up, Angel. I'm proud of you. Alex, by the way, if you're still there, please stay behind, okay, real quick. Diana, you have a turtle? Okay, you're gonna have to share your turtle on screen. I need to see your turtle. No worries, Courtney. I'm a YouTube star, so you know my streams are always up there. Don't forget to subscribe, like, share, and subscribe. That's what people say, right? Doris, you would know. Eventually, I'm gonna move on to Twitch. Wait, Doris, you're one of those students who tends to forget to do her exit tickets. Yeah, you can stick around. Oh, I almost forgot to remind students. Espérense un momento. So, why would you expose me? So, Juan, Danny, Yesler, and Norlene, I'm gonna ask y'all to come to office hours today, okay? Para que se queden aquí, para que no se vayan. Kathy, Elvis, Edgar, Brian, Jessica, if y'all want to come to office hours today, you're more than welcome to come, okay? You can just stay on the call. Everybody else, I do,
Olivares.
Kathy, un segundo. I do have office hours right after class, so you can just stay in the call. I'm gonna go and microwave some food, but I'm gonna, yeah, Brian, si quieres. Pero Juan, Danny, Yesler, Norlin, they se tienen que quedar, okay? Kathy, question?
Yes. Can I go do something really quick and then come back?
Yeah, it's up to you, honestly. I mean, a lot of people say, I'll come back y nunca regresan.
You know that I always come back.
Me da risa, son como los que van en la pulga y, you know, preguntan, ¿cuánto por esto? $50. Ahorita regreso.
Yes,
Y
yes,
nunca
yes.
regresan. So, um, yeah, Juan, Danny, Yesra, and Orlean, si se pueden quedar, okay, para office hours. Kathy, Elvis, Edgar, Brian, y Jessica, si se quieren quedar es opción si quieren. Everybody else, I do have office hours, so you can stick around and get help on homework, on exit tickets, whatever it is that you want. Ricky, you can stay. Yeah, y'all can stay. Alex, are you there? Let me actually send you a message.
Yo voy a regresar.
Órale.
See you later.
Alligator. Or in a wild crocodile. I made a candy. You see me at the flea market? ¿Sí me ves en la pulga? Yeah, Surami. ¿En cuál pulga? ¿La del Coliseo? ¿La del Coliseo o...? ¿Y por qué no me saludas? Did you say my name? See you later, alligator. Órale. So, I'm gonna go make some food right now real quick. Ustedes, los que son Juan, Danny, Yesley, Norlin, quédense por favor, vamos a trabajar en la tarea, ¿ok? ¿Qué es eso? Era un Kit Kat. Tengo una bolsa llena. Everybody else, if you want to get support on the homework or on exit tickets, I'll stick around. Yeah, you forgot to show me your turtle. Oh, she already left.
Wait, I have a question.
What's up?
Were you able to grade what I told you, or
I still
no?
haven't graded. No. I still haven't graded it. I usually grade in the morning.
Okay, all right, that
Yeah.
was it.
No worries. You good, fam. Thank you for checking in. Ashley, Avalon, Betsy, Elisel, Emily, Kelvin, Maria, Michelle, Ricky, and Surami. If y'all want to stick around, that's completely fine. But like I said, I'm gonna go ahead and make me some food. So ahorita regreso. Y Edgar, come on, man. Keep the chat clean.
Do I have to do an exit ticket? I couldn't hear the rest.
I was muted. Pueden seguir hablando ahorita, regreso.
So do you have an exit ticket?
A ver, ¿qué están diciendo? Do we have an exit ticket for homework? The exit ticket is classwork, and then we have an actual, ¿cómo se dice? Wait, did he already leave? No, he didn't. ¿Cómo se llama? The IXL assignment is our homework. Okay, Calvin?
What did you say again? I couldn't hear you again.
Estabas distraído. Decía que the exit ticket is the classwork and the IXL is the homework. So I'm making, esta me estoy haciendo la sopa ahorita en 5 minutos. I'll start office hours and I'll start helping people out, okay? Yesler, Norlin, ¿quién es más? Juan, Dani se fue. Uf, no, no, no. Maybe I should let Kathy in. Go your own way. You can call it another lonely day. Collapse. Oh, hey, did you know? Oh, yeah. Send me the link for IXL. I got you, Juan. Did you guys know that I'm actually a billionaire and I own like 100,000 cars? Like I'm the richest person in the world. I'm the richest person in the world. No cap. I ain't lying. No cap. Okay, that was a really bad joke. I'm sorry. I'm sorry you had to experience that. I'm never gonna do that. Why am I eating poor food? Look what I'm eating. Ay, ay, ay. Ay, 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 ay. Canta y no llores. That's all I know. Okay. So let's go ahead and officially wait, Avalon, are you here? Are you here? Are you here? Or are you just straight up like AFK? Okay. Because I called on you earlier, Yui, Kathy, but both of y'all were just like not talking. So I wrote both of your names down actually. But both of you are actually here. Okay. So, a ver. You need help on the ticket? Okay. Surami, it's gonna be a lot easier if you unmute yourself and talk, okay? By the way, that means my bad. Surami, ¿estás ahí?
Yes.
Ay, ¿qué pasa, calabaza?
No, I was talking with you know who I was when I say me and someone could stay.
Oh, yeah. Do you want me to put y'all into a breakout group?
Yeah.
Okay. Remind me who that person was. Can you just like private message me? Who
Me.
else? Who's me?
Emily.
Okay. Uh, bruh. ¿Por qué no sales aquí? Okay, you know what? I'm gonna have to recreate the groups. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and put you onto a group, okay? You can come back anytime you want. Let's see. Avalon, do you need assistance with anything? Or are you just chilling like a villain? Did you go AFK again? Okay. Have a good one, Elisel. Avalon, it's technically office hours right now. So that's why I'm asking, like, do you have any questions?
Oh, before I leave, is it only Monday you have office hours, or do you have more days, or it's just only Monday?
It's Thursdays, dude. Today's not Monday.
Oh, Thursday. What am I saying?
Yeah. Don't, Avalon, don't say bye. Say see you later. Because we're gonna see each other again anyways. Bye is what you tell people when they're going off. I'm not gonna say that. That's really mean. Yeah, be safe, right? Okay. So, Kathy, Norlene, and Yesler and Juan, ¿quieren practicar la tarea? Dale. Dale. Dale, don, dale. Ta-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na. Ta-na-na-na-na-na-na-na. No me sé ni la canción. Okay. Who have I not heard talk? Yesler, no creo que te he oído hablar a ti. ¿Puedes leer el programa? ¿El problema?
Sophie is hooked on a new book series. The Galaxy each book is the series no sé, is the same length and I don't say a different years in the Waka Waka Galaxy. Sophia has cleared of the top shelf of her bookcase to leave room to leave room for each of the books as they come out. The first 8 books is the series take up 10 inches of space along the shelf. There is a proportional relationship between the number of books and the shelf X and how much shelf space the box takes up in inches. Y graph is relationship. Select 2 points to draw a line.
Yesler, muchas gracias. Thank you so much. Si estuvieras en clase, te daría un Kit Kat de fresas. Thank you. So, a ver, hay que ver si estaba poniendo atención Kathy. Kathy, ¿de qué se trata esta situación? ¿De qué se trata? ¿Qué está ocurriendo? What's happening? What's going on? ¿Por qué no habla la Kathy? ¿Qué pasa, calabaza? Wait, did you type in the chat? My bad. I can't bring up the chat. Okay, a ver, ¿qué pasa? No puedo prender tu audio. Okay, it's all good. A ver, Juan, ¿de qué se trata este problema? What'd you say? ¿De qué dijiste? Juan,
Yes.
what's the problem about? Wait, give me a second.
I
Give
don't
me a
know.
second. All right. Perdón. Sorry. So, Juan, Yesler read the problem. What's the problem about? ¿De qué se trata? Dime.
I don't know.
¿No estabas escuchando mientras hablaba Yesler?
Nope.
Ay, ay, ay. Hi, Miss
I went
Darcy.
to that share.
Sorry, I'm a couple minutes late. Have you kept them the whole time and been working with them?
Well, we started working about 5 minutes ago.
Oh, you did?
Yeah, I was making food.
Okay, good. I'm glad that you and them took a break.
Oh, absolutely. Okay, so thank you, Juan. Let's see. Yesler, what's the problem about? You read the problem, pero ¿de qué se trata? What's it about?
About the books.
Yes, it's about books. Se trata de libros. It's all about books, okay? Lo puedo prender usted. Oh, a ver, Kathy, try it. Okay, it's working now. I'm gonna go ahead and mute you though real quick, okay? So for these particular problems, right? We want to graph this relationship. We know. Ooh.
I think it's Kathy's still lagging.
But her mic is muted. There might be like a lag on the audio, and even though the person mutes themselves, you could still hear it. Anyways.
So slow, it's like doing her lag from before. Yeah.
Hi. So the first 8 books take up 10 inches of space, okay? So notice how we have books on the x-axis and we have inches on the y-axis. So let's see, maybe you could type it out, okay? Juan, 8 libros, how many inches of space should it take up? Type out your answer in the chat. 8 books is how many inches? Juan? Juan Hernández Ordóñez. Ay. Okay, so 8 books, right? 8 libros, 8 books takes up how many inches of space? 10 inches, okay? Gracias, Juan. And then the second point to graph would be 0, 0. This is a proportional relationship. Oh, Kathy, you should turn off your video. Habla ahora.
¿Por qué lleva? Porque este va 10.
Se oye mejor,
Can
mucho
you not
mejor.
hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you a lot better.
Porque lleva 10.
8 libros son 10 pulgadas, 10 inches. And so when we graph it, it's correct. What about this one right here? It's 10 square yards of carpet y cuántos quarts of cleaning solution? According to the problem, 10 yards of carpet. Thank you, Kathy. And 5 quarts of cleaning solution. Now, I am going to ask y'all to read the entire problem, right? Because it helps with comprehension. But you're looking for the numbers ultimately. 5 quarts of cleaning solution, 10 yards of carpet. 5 quarts of cleaning, all the way up to 10 square yards. And you connect it with this point. And that's all you got to do. Remind me again, what score do you need? A 70. Yeah, a 70. So Ms. Darcy, Yesler has been reading the problems. I know Juan is able to deduct the information from the context. I think Kathy is also engaged. It's just her internet is a bit laggy. I have a couple of other kiddos in a different breakout group, so I'm gonna go join them real quick, okay? Your mic is muted.
Sorry. Okay, so they're just like putting in the 1 point and then figuring out some other proportional ratio to draw a second point and then drawing the line.
Well, in fact, I mean, the first point is actually 0, 0 because it's proportional. So the second point is, can they graph? Yeah, can they graph 5 bed sheets in 2 minutes?
That's it. They just have to graph that and then move the line.
And if you want to, I would totally do this, but if you want to, you can even ask them to tell you what the unit ratio is. And I know Kathy knows.
Like bed sheets per minute or minutes per bed sheet? Sorry.
Yeah,
Other
yeah,
way
bed
around. Okay.
bed sheets per minute, right? What do we have to do with the two numbers, Kathy? What do we do with the two numbers? I know you know this. I love this technological world. It starts with the letter D, and it rhymes with mabide. Okay. So, anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and join the other group, but I'll be back. Okay.
Can I ask one more question?
Mhm.
Oh, I see. Like get the okay. When you report the units, do you always say the X first though? Like minutes per
Ooh,
bed sheet.
y-axis. It's the y-axis.
The Y-axis first. Thank you for
Yes.
correcting
Yeah.
me. Okay.
Y over X. Yes. And there's nothing wrong with it being X over Y, but it's like putting your left shoe in your right foot.
Yeah. No. I was having a moment. I was like, wait, which one? Thank you. I'm glad I asked
No
before
worries.
you left.
Awesome.
Wait, I have a question. I have a question, Miss Darcy.
Yes, go ahead.
Can I share my screen?
Yes, go ahead. I'm worried that your sound's going to be choppy, but go ahead and share it.
Okay, wait. Is better or not?
Well, go ahead, share your screen and see what happens. Okay, yeah.
So, I don't understand this.
Why are you looking at this in Spanish, kiddo?
No, es que se pone en español.
Yeah, but you shouldn't do it. Yeah, put it in English. Okay, good job.
Always translate in English.
Okay, go ahead. What do you want to know?
Like, I know it's 2, right? And it's 8. ¿Cómo lo puedo poner la flecha así?
Okay, so but which one is first? So what's on the bottom, kiddo?
8.
No, what's the x-axis? What does it say? It says side length in inches. So look up which one is the side length in inches. Is it 2 or 8?
2.
2. So the x is 2. And then y says a perimeter of 8. So go up to 2, 8. That's 8, 2. So you have to do 2 first, 2 on the x-axis, and then 8. Okay, so that's the point. How do you make the line? So you have to, what happens if you click, and now click at 0, 0. Click at 0, 0. No, you can't click at, undo that 2, 2, undo that point. And now click at 0, 0. Like where the two lines meet. Yeah. Click there. Okay, that's your line. So you always click at 0, 0, and then click at the point 2, 8, and then click submit. Okay.
So,
You have to read it. You have to read it first. You didn't even read it yet.
no, ya lo leí.
How did we just got here?
Because we just really did it with.
You just did this one? Okay.
And I got it wrong.
Okay, so it says it has a regular pentagon with 2-inch side lengths and a perimeter of 10 inches. So go to the bottom, perimeter is Y, so the X is 2, and the Y is 10. That's not the right point. Find 2, 10. No, baby, the X is 2. So you go on the bottom first to 2. And then go up to 10. 10, the Y is 10. And then click 0, 0. And then push submit. That's your. Okay, can you stop sharing your screen, Kathy? I'm gonna do some together with you, okay? Give me 2 seconds to open that up.
Miss Darcy.
Yeah, Juan.
How is your class going?
It's going well, thank you. Sometimes.
Student.
some trouble. It's a little hard for a lot of kids to like learn how to use the different websites. But we're getting there. Okay, let me find graphing proportional relationships. Hold on, I'm gonna open this up on my screen, okay?
Mm-hmm.
And then I'm gonna share. Norleen, are you there?
Nope.
Yes, sir. You there?
Nope.
Norleen and Yesler, are you there? Can you respond?
Yeah.
There you are, Yesler. Hi. Norleen, are you there? I'm just going to tell Mr. Olivares that he's still streaming to YouTube. Hold on 1 second, and then we'll do this. Okay, ready? So I'm going to read this with you, and let's take turns reading it out. Juan, can you start reading the beginning?
What?
Can you read the beginning?
David has outgrown the bike, right?
Yeah.
Right. I can't see it well. When he was small, so
Yeah.
I have to read all of that.
Go ahead, read one more sentence. So for his 12th birthday, start here. His
parents surprised him with a 5-speed Blaze rides
2000.
2000.
Yay, Juan, it's so good to hear you read. I haven't got to hear you read in so long. Yes, sir, can you read the next part?
That's Norleen. Just let her read already.
Oh, okay, Norleen, you ready to read?
I think he's eating right now.
You think he went to go eat and didn't come back? All right. Yes, sir, go ahead, read here, Dave.
They have never had a bake with
multiple.
Hey, I'm reading.
Okay.
David has never had a bake with. What does that mean?
Multiple.
Multiple
speeds
before, and he is what?
Eager.
I can't see that.
Eager.
A ver qué, to learn how it works. He started by testing the something like that.
Middle.
I can't see.
Middle.
Middle. Something
speed.
like that. I don't know. Somebody read that.
You need to get your glasses. Ready? The wheels rotate 8 times when he pedals 4 times. So the sentence with the numbers is really the only one we need to pay attention to, right? So the wheels rotate 8 times and the pedals rotate 4 times. So the pedals and the wheels, so the wheels are 8, the pedals are 4, okay? So you know when you ride a bike, the pedals go around 4 times and the wheels go around 8 times in the same amount of time, okay? So when we go down here, we need to see, I should have moved this before because now it's gonna, let me move this down first, hold on.
Kathy.
Okay.
Yes.
¿Dónde está tu glasses?
Firstly, es una buena pregunta.
Oh my God. I swear my glasses are so. Can you see them? Hold on.
All right, ready? So the wheels rotate 8 times and then the pedals go around 4 times, yeah? And now look at this. Yesler, what is on the x-axis? Yes, sir. Which one is, what does the x-axis say? So put them on, Kathy.
Eso no me lo sé.
Okay, you do, because there's a letter. See this X?
Yeah.
So what is X? What does it say down here?
You look better with your glasses, Kathy.
Oh, hell no.
All right, yes. Yeah, Kathy, then turn off your camera and put your glasses on so you can do this. Yes, sir. What does this say down here?
Times. What?
Yes, keep going.
Times the pedal.
Pedals. Okay, so this is the time he pedals. So look up here. Which one is pedals? This one's
Much better, Kathy.
pedals is 4 times. Okay, let's focus. Ready? Now, the y-axis. Yes, sir. What is the y-axis?
Times the wheels rotate.
Right. So this says y, right? And this is 8. So the y is this and the x is this one, yes? Okay, so now we need to find the point. So the x is first, right? I have to go the x here. So I'm going to go to like 4 on the x. And then, yes, sir, what's my y? Yes, sir. Yes, sir. What happened, yes, sir? Did you get a bad signal? Juan, can you tell us your y?
Why?
Y. What is the y? So the x was 4. 4 times he pedals. What number is the y?
Eight.
8. So we go 4, 8. And this is where my point would be, right? So for every 4 times 1, 2, 3, 4, he pedals on the bicycle, the wheels are going 8 times, yes? So now I need to click on this. I'm gonna first click on 0, 0. I click on 0, 0, and then I click on 4, 8, my point, and this is what my line looks like. So then if I wanna know how many times does it rotate per each pedal, I put the y, this is what Mr. Olivares was saying. You put the y over x, yes? So the y is 8 over the x is 4. What is 4 divided by 8? Sorry, what is 8 divided by 4?
2.
2. 2 what?
2 no sé qué.
It's like 2 rotations per every pedal. So every pedal, 1 pedal, the wheels go around 2 times. So this is my line. I'm going to go down and push submit. Yay, we did it. Okay, let's do one more together. I don't know if you guys are with me though, or if I'm talking to myself. You with me, Juan? You hear one? Juan, are you here? Yes, sir. Can you hear me? Norleen, can you hear me? Kathy, can you hear me?
Yes.
Yes, I can.
Kathy, your sound is not good though, huh? Yes, sir, you're with me?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm glad you're back. Oh, look, you guys were typing in the chat and I didn't even see it. Hold on a second. Let me move this. Move the chat to the side so I can see you when you write, okay? I wasn't even seeing it. Okay, ready? So let's try this next one. We're not going to read the whole sentence. Let's just pay attention to the one that that has the numbers in it. Okay, so it says Eve's space shuttle crew accidentally left her behind on. Yeah, Kathy, you're so laggy. It's really.
I'm gonna go to the baño.
Okay, go. Eve's space shuttle crew accidentally left her behind on a mysterious planet. She soon realizes that her body is aging much faster on this planet than it did on Earth. Okay, so this is the sentence with the numbers. After 6 weeks on the planet, Eve's body aged 3 years. So we have 6 weeks in 3 years. 6 weeks on the planet, and her body aged 3 years. Oh my gosh, you have a little pollito?
Uh-huh.
Oh my gosh, it's so cute. She's gonna be one of those beautiful chickens with like the big crown on her head, huh?
Yeah.
Does she have a
It's un
name?
sol. No es un sol.
What did you say, Yesler?
Entonces, ¿qué es?
Were you speaking in mom?
Yeah.
Yeah, what did you say in mom?
No sé.
Nothing. Does she have a name, Juan? Uh-oh, Juan, you froze. Juan, does she have a name?
Yes, Missy.
Missy?
Yep.
How many chickens do you have? Just one?
One. Yep.
Only one?
Yep.
Oh, so cute.
Juan, ¿dónde la robaste?
Yes, Lair, stop it.
Her real name is Sedosa de Japón.
¿Celosa de jabón?
Sedosa de Japón.
What does that mean?
That's her real name.
Oh, sedosa de Japón.
Oh, that's the name of that, el tipo de gallina?
Yep.
Oh, okay.
Wow.
Are you gonna protect her from the raccoons?
Yep.
Yeah, you have to make sure those mapaches don't get her, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, let's come with me. Ready? Come back with me and try to do this problem, okay? Yes, Lair, I want to see if you can do this again. What's the x-axis? What is x?
Weeks.
Weeks. Good job. We've got x. Whoops. We've got x is right here is weeks. And Juan, what is the y-axis? Can you see it, Juan?
What?
What's the y? Yeah.
3, 6, I don't know.
Well, no, I just mean on the graph. What is the y-axis? So we said the x-axis is how many weeks. What's the y-axis?
I don't know.
What does it say right here?
Where?
Where I just circled.
Years?
Years. This is years, right? So the weeks is x-axis, years is y-axis. So now we have to go back up to the problem. How many weeks is it?
6.
6 weeks. How many years?
3.
3. Uh-oh. Yeah, 3 years. Hold on a second. Thanks, Juan. Sticking with me. 3 years. So now we have to make our point, right? So my x-axis is 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Y is 3. 1, 2, 3. I'm going to put my dot here. That's my point. So now I need to make a line, right? So where do I need to click first? Yes, ¿dónde tengo que empujar primero? Para hacer la línea.
To the left.
I'm always
in 0.
0, 0, right? That's my first point. And then my next one, I'm going to push here. And that's my line, okay? So it says after 6 weeks, what was my Y again?
Years.
my y was years, so I had 3 years. Oops. 3 years over my x was 6 weeks, right? So I can't, if I divide 3 by 6, I get 1/2. So this person ages a half of a year per every 1 week. That's my rate unit. Okay. So I'm going to clear all this. How are you guys feeling? Are you done?
Mm-hmm.
Are you like so tired right now or what? Or you just want to play with your chicken?
Yeah.
Juan, when did you get her?
I don't know.
Like a long time ago or just a couple of days?
I don't know. I forgot.
You forgot?
Yep.
All right, let's try one more problem. And if you guys are participating really well, maybe we'll be done after one more because you seem tired. Y'all tired? Okay, let's read this. During the summer, Brad works on his uncle's dairy farm. One of Brad's many chores is to load bales of hay into a wagon and haul them from the field into the in 2 wagons.
Oh.
So in 2 wagons, hold on a second, let me get rid of this. Yay. Okay, in 2 wagons, this is my number sentence. 2 wagon loads, Brad can haul 10 bales. Okay, Juan, what's my x-axis? What is x?
2.
No, I don't want to know the number. I want you to look at the graph and tell me what am I putting on my x? The x is here, right?
Yep.
So what does x mean? Is it bales or wagon loads?
Wagon or?
Yeah, wagon loads, right? This is the x. X is wagon loads. I'm going to go up here and I see wagon loads right here. Wagon loads. And I see the number 2. So I know this is going to be my x. Yesler, what's my y?
Years.
Not years in this one. What does it say?
Oh. Balazos, digo, vale.
Bales. It's like, I don't even know what to show you. I don't want to get off here. I'll show you what a bale is in a minute, okay? Bales of hay, it's hay. So this is bales. And here I see 10, who just disappeared? Oh, maybe from the other group. 10 bales, right? So this is gonna be my Y, yeah? Okay, so now I have to graph it. What's my X again, Yesler?
Bales, no sé.
No.
No. Wait. Wagon loads.
Wagon loads, good. So then what number is it? Norleen, did you come back?
El pollito chido.
Está jugando Free Fire.
Okay. Yes, sir. What number do I put for wagon loads?
10.
10 is my X?
Yeah, and 2 for wagon loads.
2 for wagon loads. Is that an X or a Y though? ¿Cuál? El X.
For your X, 10.
I wrote it right here. What does that say?
Your X is 2.
My X is 2. See, it's green. My X is 2. And what's my Y?
10.
10. Is that you on?
No.
That is. Okay, now I can graph my point, right? I click on 0, 0. And I click on 2, 10. And that's my line showing por cada dos like wagons. I can, or that's not true. I can do 10 bales in every 2 wagon loads. Let me show you what a bale and a wagon is real quickly so you know what the heck it's talking about. Look at this, bales of hay. This is a bale of hay, yeah, this and this. How do you call this in Spanish?
The cows is that, right?
Yeah, but how do you, or horses, what do you call this? How do you say that in Spanish? Okay, and then look, this is a wagon. Or like, that's not a good example of a wagon. Hold on, where's a wagon like a wheelbarrow? I know you've had such bad things. This is a wheelbarrow, right? So it was calling that many bales of hay in a wheelbarrow. Okay.
Wagon.
Olivares, I feel like everybody's getting tired.
No, we're not.
You're not? Norley finally just reappeared. He was not talking. Wait, but Juan, show Maestro Olivares your chicken.
Hey, like a real chicken?
Yeah.
He does not have a real chicken.
Yeah, you can hear it. Juan, put your camera on.
Yeah, wait.
It's a baby.
Ah.
That's not a chicken, that's a pollito. No, that's not a pollito, is it?
Yeah, no, it is. It's a little chick.
Oh,
it's like the kind that's gonna grow up and have the big like crown on its head.
Where'd you get it?
What?
Where did you buy it?
I don't know.
Yesler asked him, where did you steal that from? It's so cool. Anyway, the chicken, the pollito has been keeping us company while we did some problems.
Oh, that's adorable.
Maybe I could go in a breakout room just with Norleen because he just got here and you can see, I don't know if these other guys are ready to be done.
Yeah, that's fine. Let me
stop sharing my screen.
Breakout groups. So you and Norleen, right?
Yeah.
Okay, group 1 and then group 1. Awesome. I'll go ahead and open it up, okay? So Norleen, si es posible irte al grupo, okay? Wait, did I just close it? I think I just closed the groups by accident. I'm so sorry.
That's okay. He didn't come. Norleen, are you there? I don't know. He stopped responding again.
I'll go ahead and open it up and see if he gets in there, okay?
Okay.
All right, there we go. Norleen, si es posible, unirte con Starcy, ¿ok? A ver, déjame ver cómo van ustedes con sus calificaciones en esta tarea. Wilson got an 81 on this. A ver, Kathy, ¿qué puntaje tienes
¿Qué puntaje?
en la tarea que estamos practicando ahorita?
Parece que tengo porque voy hella bad. Tengo un 24.
Ni has comenzado, ¿verdad?
Sí, tengo un 40 y un 32.
Wait, déjame ver arriba. Go up. Let me see the top right of your screen. I want to see if you logged in. Did you log in?
Yeah.
Ay, Kathy.
¿Qué? I didn't.
¿Dónde dice bienvenidos or welcome, Kathy?
I don't know. But I did.
¿Por qué haces esto?
I did. Oh my god.
Click on sign in. Ahí, Ale. Ponle sign in here through UPA. UPA. Ahí abajo, abajo, abajo. Ahí. Ay, ay, ay.
Look, it showed me the same thing. Lo que estaba haciendo primero.
Sign in with Google. No, sign in with Google. Okay. ¿Ves tu nombre en la esquina top right? Si ves que dice tu nombre, that means you're logged in. So this means all of your information will be saved. No. Okay. So now go back to the homework link. No, don't go back, don't go back. No. Open up ya sea, yeah, open up that one. Oh, sale en español. Oh, that's pretty cool. Módulos. Haz clic en jueves, graphing proportional relationships, relaciones proporcionales de representación gráfica. ¿Sí sabe hablar español?
Oh, hell no.
It's not that bad.
I have to do it again. Oh
It's
my.
super fast, dude. Mira, déjame ayudarte con la primera. So, wait, why is it in Spanish? ¿Por qué no está en inglés?
Es que está en aquí, cosa.
Turn it on in English. Yes, it's easier for me.
I know that.
So, 2 feet of hallway y cuántos tiles necesita Daniel?
Parece que 2 or 7, no sé.
Okay. So 2 pies, 2 feet, necesita how many tiles?
7.
Okay, so enséñame, ¿dónde dice 2 feet? Allá abajo, okay. Enséñame dónde dice 7 tiles. Perfect. Ahora, y el otro punto va a ser, ahí. A ver, hay que fijarnos si es correcto. Already. You know how to do this.
But like, I get confused.
Okay, so I'll tell you what. Yes, ¿a quién le hablas?
No sé si lo pongo aquí o lo pongo aquí.
Lee lo que dice. Dice, después de 2 semanas, ¿cuántos años? Después de 2 semanas, Katy.
¿Dónde dice? Oh, after 2 weeks, on the plant, ¿es algo así?
Planeta.
Planet. Johanna.
Jenna.
Jana. Body, vas a ver. Body had 3 years. ¿Cómo así?
So, I mean, si le dices el problema entero, Jenna va a un planeta misterioso donde 2 semanas ahí causa que su cuerpo
Crece 3 años.
crece 3 años.
Oh,
So,
sí, yo he visto una película también de esas.
and so, show me where it would be on the graph. Where is 2 weeks and 3 years?
2 weeks, aquí comenzamos, ¿verdad? Con la Y.
Con la X.
Sí.
Y luego enséñame dónde están los 3 años. Ok.
A ver.
Si sabes. A ver.
Y es dice...
Maestro Olivares.
¿Qué ole?
What can I do to get my grades better?
Oh, easy, dude. Here, let me tell you. Is it okay if I tell you exactly what you got to do with
Yep.
everybody aquí?
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Is that right? Yeah, I think.
Okay, por una parte, Yesler.
Sí.
Wait, is it Yesler or Yesler?
Puedo salir, es que tengo un meeting con mis Emily hoy a la 1, pero ya pasó.
Liar.
¿Qué pasó?
Así que
Tenía
preguntan mis
meeting con
Emily.
Miss Emily.
¿O
Ah,
tenías junta
que si
ahorita?
puedo salir.
Entra con ella. Al rato, yo te mensajeo, ¿ok?
Tengo.
Hmm?
Yesler,
Okay.
go do what you got to do. I'll message you later, okay? Te mando correo electrónico con todo lo que tienes que hacer. No worries.
Maestro,
What's up?
you haven't said nothing. What can I do to get my grades better?
¿Cómo? ¿No se oye lo que digo?
Nope.
Can you hear me now?
Yeah.
Okay. ¿Tienes junta con Miss Emily ahorita o qué decías?
No. No tengo junto con mis amigos.
Oh, okay. So, wait, did he just go?
Who?
Gessler?
I think so.
Wait, was it you? What, who's asking for help on the homework? Or with the grades?
Me.
Oh, Juan?
Yeah.
Oh, that makes a lot of sense. Ha. A ver. So Juan, you have a C plus. You don't like that C plus?
Mm, maybe.
So, a ver. Kathy, do you
I
need
want
help
to.
with something?
Yes.
No, I'm just asking, like, what can I do to get it better? My
Ahor-
grades.
Ahorita te digo exactamente. So, let's see, test side. Okay. So, Katy,
Yes.
el perímetro, ¿cuántos pulgadas son?
10.
Y el side length, ¿cuántas pulgadas son?
2.
Okay, so ahorita me estás diciendo tú que el side length es 10. Pero al contrario, ¿cuánto es el side length?
2.
Okay, so ¿por qué le fuiste hasta el 10?
Porque dice ahí el que va primero la X.
Sí, pero cuando te dan la información, no siempre será que la primer parte, like the first part of information will always be the X. You have to look at the units. Yeah, that's perfect.
Okay.
So I'm going to screen share very quickly para que Juan pueda ver sus calificaciones so he could see what he can do to better his grade, okay?
Okay.
You still there, Juan?
Yes.
Okay. So most of you've turned in every single assignment, first of all. So I just want to congratulate you on that. On this exit ticket, you got a 4 out of 7.
Oh.
On this exit ticket, you got a 5 out of 6. You got the full points. On this exit ticket, you got 2 out of 5. I haven't graded this one. I already gave you points for that one. You got a 6 out of 10 here, and you got a 2 out of 9 here. And I haven't graded this one, I think. So it seems like you're losing like little points here and there on your exit tickets, okay? So let's take a look at this one, for example. You got 2 out of 2 here. Perfect. Pero aquí, if a triangle measures 6 and you're multiplying it by 3, what's going to be the new length?
What?
Si algo mide 6 centímetros y lo vas a hacer grande por 3 veces más grande, ¿qué tan largo or how long is the new shape gonna be if it's 3 times as big?
I think 9.
Okay. And how did you get 9?
Um, Using the calculator.
Okay, so you added, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So when I'm saying how many times bigger, you're not gonna add. What do you
Uh,
think you're supposed to do?
um, I don't know.
Listen to what I'm saying. How many times bigger? ¿Qué crees que tienes que hacer con el 6 y el 3? No los vamos a sumar.
Oh.
What are we gonna do?
um,
Kathy, do you remember? Kathy? What do we have to do with the 6 and the 3? What do we have to do here?
Parece que dividirlo, algo así.
Not divide.
Wait. No me recuerdo.
We have to multiply it. Juan. We have to multiply. Por eso estaba diciendo how many times bigger, because you have to times the number. Tienes que multiplicarlo.
oh.
So, ¿cuánto es 6 por 3?
Dieciocho.
18. Yeah, and look, the answer was supposed to be 18.
Wow.
So, déjame hacerte una nueva pregunta then. If your scale factor was 5, what would be the new height of the triangle?
I don't know.
Oh, what did we just do? ¿Qué hicimos con el 6 y el 3? What did you do?
Wait, wait a second.
Hmm?
30.
How'd you get 30? It's correct, by the way, but how'd you get 30?
I don't know how to say in English.
Say it in Spanish.
6 por 5.
Yeah, multiplicaste, right? Multiplicaste los números. You multiplied them. Perfect. So that's something that we can do, Juan. If you want to improve your grades on exit tickets or homework assignments, we can set up these times where we go over your exit tickets and your homework assignments. And if you got something wrong, we can talk about why it's wrong. And then I can have you practice it to see if you understand it.
All right.
So that's how you can improve your grade. And your grade is already pretty good, man. You're on top of everything. You've turned in every single assignment. I think there's only like 10 students who've done every single assignment, and you're one of them. So estoy orgulloso de ti para que sepas, okay? Now for some reason, yeah. So like right now, I think you're great. It went up to an 82% just by answering that one question. So if you want to improve your grade, just reach out to me. Hey, maestro, quiero explicarte cómo se hace este tipo de problema or whatnot.
All right.
Hi, Mr. RC.
I feel like Norleen was like fading. He just seemed so exhausted. We did a couple of problems together, and he was like, I just felt like he was just reaching this point of like, I don't know. It felt like he needed a
break.
Like he was doing it, but he just seemed.
I mean,
and tired.
I wouldn't be surprised because like he's been on Zoom for like 2.5, almost 3 hours now.
Yeah.
So like, maybe I'm thinking about my office hours because I have them right after class, and it could just be like a burnout for a lot of students also, just like because they just did back-to-back hours.
Yeah, no, I know. I mean, I have my office hours after most of my students have like all 3 of their classes, and then right after is my office hour. It's hard. It's a long day. Anyway, I felt like we weren't making much more progress. So
It's fine. As long, hopefully he reaches out.
it was really hard for him, and I think, yeah, it's like all those words on a page are like overwhelming. I was trying to help him think, like, okay, this is the sentence with the numbers on it, and like let's look at the graph, and yeah.
No worries. And then Kathy, you're working on it, right?
Yes, estoy trabajando en la esta, pero no sé.
Okay. I can see the problem you're working on.
No sé si es así.
A ver.
No lo entiendo.
Screen share?
Diría algo así, que mi mamá te ayuda. No le entiendo si es en el 2 este o en el 2 este.
Yeah, she kept getting confused by that with me too, of figuring out the X and the Y.
Okay, I just have to comment. Whoever's playing that song in the background, that's amazing.
Some Pink Floyd, yeah?
Yeah.
Sorry about that.
No, dude, I love that song. I love that song. It's a good song. It's a good band. Okay, so, how many, what are pralines?
The kind of nut.
Is it pronounced
Pralines.
praline, okay. So he needs 8 pralines for 2 cups of pecans. So, Kathy, which one is the pecans? The ones on the left or the ones on the bottom?
Bottom.
Yeah. And how many cups of pecans does he need?
2.
Uh-huh. Oh, that's a good song. That's a good song. No, you're right. You're right, because it's 2 cups of pecans, and that's on the bottom, and then 8 pralines, and it goes all the way up to 8. Yeah, that's perfect.
Yes, un minuto, Jorge.
Steel rails.
I'm doing my homework,
My
so
from a veil.
I did.
Do you think
Diría,
you could take?
what's up? ¿Qué te dije que fueras afuera o qué?
Olivares,
What's up?
do you know this music?
Yes, she is.
¿Quién es el artista?
Sebastián Yatra.
¿Quién la canta?
Sebastián Yatra, algo así.
Voy a cuidarte por las noches, voy a amarte.
I like it though.
Don't know it?
No me la sé, no. Pero se oye cool. Do people still use the word chido?
Yeah.
Se oye chido?
Sí, yo lo uso todos los días.
What about se oye padre?
Nope, I'm not Mexican.
Yeah, I think it's like Mexico versus.
I never knew what the difference was because I grew up with both of them, so I didn't know which one was like American, or not American, but just like more diverse.
When I went traveling and was learning Spanish, que padre, they only said in Mexico. Everywhere else in Central America, they didn't say it.
They said chido or?
Chido. I feel like there were other words too that I forget now. But
I think South America uses chévere, no?
Yes.
Chévere, que chévere. I'm like, what about a goat?
Wait, can someone tell me if this is wrong or right?
Kathy, trust yourself.
I don't know.
Trust yourself.
Well, what does the x-axis say on the bottom? What word do you see?
It's
I don't know.
Well, go down. You can't see it. You have to move your screen down a little bit.
Oh, it's right here. Yes, I can see it.
No, I mean like scroll. There you go.
There you go. What does it say under the x-axis?
Right here.
No, where's the X line? The X line like this, the X
Right
axis.
here.
Yeah, and what word is underneath it?
The numbers of chocolate.
Yeah.
So
Well,
I'm right.
how many? Yeah, so you're right. Because it said 5 chocolates, and you went to 5 chocolates.
It's because I get confused in these numbers.
I wonder if the live transcript works. Oh, it does.
What can
See,
you?
Kat. Sorry.
What is the live transcript?
It converts our voices into words so people could read.
Can you see that though?
On my end, I can see all the words on the bottom of the screen. Closed caption is available, so I think you got to turn it on your end. Try turning it on, Kathy.
How?
I don't know.
No puedo.
Oh, on the bottom it says live transcript, and then you can like next to the breakout room, and it can say show. You have to click show subtitles.
Yeah.
What about this one, Olivares? Mushroom.
Wait.
I know that song.
Can you play it?
I haven't tried it. Wait, Juan, have you been practicing IXL this time, or have you just been listening to music?
I'm practicing right now.
Okay.
Chocolate. Chocolate es mi favorito. Chocolate de menta. Chocolate de. How do you know? Those are not. Those are not.
Incorrect.
Oh, okay, I'm right. Awesome, I'm cool, I'm smart.
You got this.
Aquí no hay ni un 3.
Makus bakay kung kamad sa akin tamay kamakus mayin.
Okay, so oh, there is a 3.
I don't want that much. Ahí. Yes. You got this. Thank you. You got this. Oh, thank you.
You want some? Kathy, you have to take that point off.
You got this. Thank you. Thank you. Got it. Oh, thank you. What?
Kathy, remember you have to take off that point.
Wait. They're so annoying. What do you say?
You have to remove that point.
No, this one, no, esto lo puse en el accidente.
Por eso, pero like si lo quitas, se te hace más fácil. Okay, that's easier now. Ooh, messed up there.
Who, me?
No, I messed up. I'm sorry, I messed up. Ay, Dios. Mr. Darcy, do you play any instruments?
No, I used to sing in high school. I don't actually have that good of a voice, but I sang.
Ooh.
And I've multiple times taken guitar lessons for periods of like a few months. I have a guitar, but I never practice enough to remember anything. So I like go through, I'll like take lessons for a little while and then stop for 5 years and then be like, I should really learn to play the guitar.
I know COVID has definitely given me a lot of time to like just practice chords.
Yeah.
But I've been wanting to practice my singing. I know I'm pretty good in terms of like changing pitch, but apparently like my breathing, like I need to learn how to breathe through my diaphragm or stomach. I don't know. It's just such a weird concept. Like at least with math, if I don't know how to do something, but I see somebody doing it, I'm like, okay, I understand it. But when somebody says breathe with your stomach, I'm like, what does that even mean?
Olivares, this is right.
Let's see, 10 minutos, 16 pies, so 10 minutes. Let's see. Let me look at the x-axis. Okay, the word beneath it is minutes, so it's 10 minutes. Okay, so it's 10 minutes and then 16 feet. I think so.
Yeah, ¿verdad?
I think so.
All right, I'm gonna go eat my lunch because I didn't eat yet.
Ooh. No worries, Miss Darcy. Thank you so much.
Thank you. I don't know. I feel like, yeah, everyone felt tired today. It's like pulling teeth, but we did it.
Yeah, no, it's actually I should make coffee. No, I don't have water. I'll figure something out.
All right, see you Tuesday.
Have a good one.
Bye.
Master Olivares.
What's up?
What kind of music do you like?
De todo.
Your favorite one?
Todo.
Just one.
Déjame ponerte una ahorita. Kathy, are you gonna go for 100?
Yes.
Hey, that's. So far, you gotten every single one correct.
¿Qué? Oh, I like that one. Oh.
Casi.
Yes.
¿Y tú qué música te gusta?
De todas.
Hold up, let me put there's a song I've been listening to a lot lately. Ooh. So do y'all know what rock is, right?
Rock and roll. Rock and roll.
Yeah, like rock and roll. Pero do you know what punk rock is?
No.
Es música como de rápida.
No.
Es más rápida y hay una banda mexicana que se llama Panda.
¿Panda?
Panda. La canción va así. It's fast though. Son esos que se les nombran rockeros. Wow, Kathy. Mírala. Ya va por sus 100.
95.
¿Y tú, Juan, cuánto vas?
59.
Spent 24 hours, I need more hours with you.
No!
Spent the weekend getting even. Ooh.
Olivares, I got one wrong. One.
Pues, We spent the late nights. Oh wait, that was wrong. We spent the late nights making things.
4:24 hour. Yes, 47. 54. 60. 65. 0. ¿Ya se fue?
Yes, yes.
Congratulations.
¿Se fue?
Yep.
¿Te ayudo, Juan?
No, está bien. Gracias.
Oh my God, nunca llegué a 100, but this time I did. Where they went?
I don't know. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
I just got one wrong.
One?
Solo agarré una mal.
Oh. That's good then.
Where did he went?
I think he just left.
Do you think that he's coming back?
Maybe.
Wait, who's saying that's good? Thing just left. What? Are you typing in the chat?
Nope.
So who's typing them?
No one.
Yes, someone is typing. Maybe. Wait, what?
What the hell?
Or nope. What? Who's typing? Are you typing?
No, I'm not.
I swear someone is typing. Wait, yes, I was typing. No, not now. No, I know what is typing. What? Are you typing one?
I said no, I'm not. I swear to God, I'm not.
Are you laughing?
What?
Yes, I was typing. Wait, who's typing? Wait, you're typing one, I swear.
I swear to God, I'm not typing.
So who's typing then?
I think it's recording.
Listening? Wait, but who are you? Yes, I am listening. What the heck?
Oh my God.
Wait, what?
What the?
Wait, what?
What?
Wait, are you not typing?
What? Forever, who are you? Yes, I am. Listen, what the heck?
I think that is typing the things that we're saying.
Yeah, maybe.
¿Verdad que sí?
Uh-huh.
Ah, a lo mejor. Oh, mira, se escribió de nuevo.
Yes, I am. What?
¿Ves? ¿Ves? Yo no estoy escribiendo. Wait, what? No, Juan, you're typing.
No, I'm not.
This is why what I think that is typing the things that we are saying. Yes, maybe. Mr. El maestro va a retar, do you think?
Um, um, I don't know. 4 24 hours.
I'm gonna send him an email.
You're typing Queen? What the heck?
They're typing. They're still type. I mean, they're still typing. He didn't tell you where he's going or what?
No, it did not.
Are you staying or are you leaving?
What are you gonna do?
I'm leaving. I need to
Um,
go take a shower because I have another class in about a few minutes. Bye,
okay.
Juan. Good luck.
Bye.